to be joined by the winners of the Portfolio Management Competition for the year 2021. And this video is for you to enrich you and give you knowledge on how to be successful for the competition for the year 2022. So I've got the four winners. We're going to ask them questions on tips and tricks and experiences. So here we go. My first question is going to be to Marie Noel. So Marie, congratulations. You're one of the four winners. For the viewers, please explain your experience during the year 2021 and what made you successful.
Hello, James, and thank you for this introduction. Well, the competition was a real hands-on experience. I'm really grateful for that. I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't want to enter it because I've had too much on my plate. I was in one of the most hard semesters during the university, but my university professor pushed me to do so, and well, here I am. I'd like to start by saying by quoting one of Clement Stone's saying, definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement. Well, there's no progress without motivation, without hard work and challenge and even competition. So set your purpose and define your goals, guys, and trust me, you will be able to unlock your potential with Refinitiv LSEG competition.
Thank you very much, Marie. Thank you. Moving on to Sama. So Sama, give me your experience. What was it like entering the competition and how did you get past the first 4 weeks?
Hello, James. So yeah, at first I was very lost. I didn't understand Workspace. It was the first time for me to see it and work on it. And as a result, I thought that I submitted my portfolio, but after the first week of the competitions, they sent me an email that I didn't submit it. So yeah, I don't know where my portfolio went. Yeah, but that's how I was struggling. But with the help of the Refinitiv team and week by week with the live sessions they made, I felt confident and I understood everything. And as a result, I'm sitting here today with you.
Congratulations. Yeah, so that's one tip and trick for the viewers. Make sure you submit your portfolio. Moving on to Mr. Kareem. So Kareem, once you've got past the 4 weeks and you go to presentation stage, give the viewers an experience in terms of how do they prepare to actually present their portfolio and to explain their returns.
Well, this is a really good question. Well, my tip for it is you have to enjoy what you're doing. Once you enjoy what you're doing, you'll be happy to prepare and practice it over and over again. And not just that, you'll be able to understand what you have said in a way that you don't memorize what you're presenting. You know what you're presenting. So if you forget something, you're quick on your feet to think about what you're going to say. So that's my tip. Love what you're doing. Have fun. That's my biggest tip about these presentations.
Thank you very much, Kareem, and I love that answer. Love what you're doing. It's very, very good advice. Moving on to Daisy. So you four have won, of course. So let's go back a step. And how did you win? I mean, in terms of portfolio selection, give the viewers your tips, your insights in terms of actually stock selection, please.
Yeah, thank you, James, for the question. I think the tip that I have has to relate to one of the facts about myself as well that I want to tell the coming participants is that I know you might get stressed like participating in this competition and like it's really competitive competition, but really don't need to worry because I am not a finance major student, but I won the competition anyway. So the key strategy lies in the fact that Refinitiv Workspace is really powerful. So you need to utilize the tool to success. Every step that you need to select, it can be done in Refinitiv Workspace by screening. So you really need to understand the criteria, how to use the Refinitiv Workspace, and then you will ace the competition without being like a finance major student. And that's what I did. So as long as you are focusing on the competition and just chill, like don't worry, like even if like you are stressed, don't worry, because the most point is that you enjoy the competition because you will get experiences anyway, either using the workspace or like making new friends as I did. So I really appreciate the experience, and that's how I win the competition.
Thank you very much, Daisy. And I love this feedback so far. I love what you're doing. Chill, don't stress. So I'm liking it. Moving back, let's go to Sama. So using Refinitiv Workspace, it's obviously a very powerful tool, but tell me, if you are struggling to use the tool, talk to me a bit about support and how do you get support in terms of using that functionality?
Yeah, at first I was struggling, but then every week they had a weekly live session to learn more about the applications and tools of Workspace. So yeah, at the end of these sessions, if anything I was struggling with, I asked them questions and they answer and help me. And also I send them like emails, like I send them a lot of emails, and yeah, they responded quickly, but yeah, they help me and support me very well in this competition.
Thank you very much, Summer. Thank you. So moving on to Marie Noel. So tell me a bit more about the challenges, because at the moment, everything sounds very positive. It sounds like a great competition. But tell me, what were the challenges that you faced during the whole course?
Well, basically, I've mentioned that earlier, James. I was enrolled in one of the hard semesters. It was one of the most hard semesters at university. I had deadlines, I had projects, senior projects, and I was a little bit afraid I couldn't do both. But I kept everything documented, every step along the way, through Excel, through PowerPoint, any tool that might be useful to like store your data. And when it comes to presenting, I have no challenges. I was confident about the work that I've done, the progress and everything. So I think that's good if you keep everything stored, if you keep everything documented, and I don't think there are any challenges that might come along the way, other than maybe you have a stressful semester at university.
Okay, but I just want to touch base on that though. So how would you be confident presenting those? So for some people who are maybe not so confident, what's just a quick tip for having that confidence?
Well, it's a little bit a mix of what Karim said, along with what Daisy said. When you love what you do, when you have that passion, when you do your research, when you prepare, you're not gonna fail. Well, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So once you prepare, you do your own research, and your hard work will be rewarded.
Amazing quotes as well, Marie. So thank you. Yeah, failing to prepare. So always be prepared. Thank you very much. Speaking about being prepared, Kareem, what other sources have you used apart from Refinitiv Workspace? Are there other platforms or sources that you use in order to be successful?
Yeah, well, depending on your strategy, you may require other things. So personally, at first I used Google, especially when I was thinking about what kind of strategies that I can implement in this like market, what other people are saying. Um, Maybe for me personally, I had to do some calculation on Excel. So Excel is really a powerful tool in general, not just in our field, but portfolio managers. It is used in many fields. So yeah, yeah, I'd say you can use Excel. You can use also Google. Yeah, and by the way, you can easily extract information from the workspace in Excel format, which makes time management a lot easier than you might think.
Okay, thank you very much, Kareem. Final question over to yourself, Daisy. Give us your golden nuggets. What are your top 2 or 3 tips in order to be successful and win this competition for the year 2022?
You really need to combine what you have learned from school to what Refinitiv Workspace can provide you with technology. That's I think the most important tip that I have for the coming participants, because what you learned from schools theoretically supports how you think about how you can construct a successful portfolio, while the technology provides you the an easier way to realize that in like a period of 4 weeks in the competition, for example. And since we need to build the portfolio like in the first week, so it is really important that you get to know how to utilize both parts from that. And in addition to, yeah, sorry.
You mentioned the portfolio. What indices? Give me some names in terms of what indices you're following or stock exchanges. Just I mean, I take it's in the US, right? So just give the viewers an idea in terms of what benchmarks were you following.
Yeah, so for our competition, we have a criteria of security selection. So it has to be from S&P 500. So automatically we will like follow benchmark related to that. And I'm not sure about the coming competition, but everyone needs to pay attention to the criteria mentioned in the guidelines. And that's also a key part of how you can success, because you will be your portfolio and performance will be evaluated on that as well.
Okay, thank you so much, Daisy. So as a wrap up, I mean, once again, congratulations to all of you for winning the competition for the year 2021. As a takeaway for the viewers for this competition this year in the year 2022, make sure you submit your portfolio on time, of course. Hard work, there's weekly live sessions for support. You're going to be making friends. You need to chill. You need to love what you do. You need to be confident when you're presenting. Google, Excel, PowerPoints, pay attention to the criteria and guidelines, and those are the keys to be successful. So good luck to all the participants for the year 2022. And once again, thank you very much and congratulations for the winners of 2021. Thank you.